Scorpio, what on earth have you been praying for? Because it looks like God has heard you. If you've seen the last reading, you would know that you and God are talking personally, and he keeps pulling up to let you know he hears you. But there's love, money, commitment, vows, true love, power, and prophecy right in front of me. This is in the pre-shuffles. I'm ready to dive into the tarot. Are you ready to find out about what's really going down in your love life and what's next? Hit like, hit subscribe, stick around and find out. I am now gonna shuffle. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Can this really work out? Can we really go all the way? In the past, I've been burdened and I've been praying to God that things are going to get better slowly. In the future, this will make sense. In the past, you have put so much money and love on the line for someone that you love. You have been waiting. You're out in the cold from this person, but you have been waiting for union. There's someone specific, isn't there, Scorpio, that you are deeply in love with. You're clear about this. This is your forever person in your mind. You've loved this person for years. No matter what happens in your life, you can't rest without this person. This person is your cup of joy, your ace of cups, your true voice. Not only is this person really clear at speaking to you, but they make you see clearly. They make you feel like you're gifted spiritually. Whatever spiritual gift this person has, it activates yours. You've wanted to commit to this person for a long time. You've been in a position where all you can do is watch this person, because you're independent, but you're just watching them all the time. They are either in a connection with someone else, have family and kids. There's been a struggle for you to see this person and not be able to get to them, because you've believed for a long time that this is your forever person. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment, you've worked really hard to get your life together and be able to take a risk in this relationship, because you see this person as your everything. You want to offer something to this person, definitely. It looks like a proposal of some kind. You know it is going to shake up your self-esteem, your confidence. You don't know if you're powerful enough to do this. This person is everything you've ever wished for and wanted in your life. You see yourself building a new life with this person. You see this person from the past. You could know this person from childhood, because it brings up memories of you could have chose someone else over this person. You could have also walked away from this person. They could have cheated on you. It could have been a third party situation. You could have lacked passion for this person, blocked them, stopped speaking to them, was really confused about them. Could have been awful issues in the past, but all stemming from you not feeling confident enough in the connection, you not knowing how to deal with your emotions. This person could have said you were void of emotion. You didn't have emotion. You weren't deep enough for them. You didn't love them enough. You didn't have enough money. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't working, but you see this as your destiny. Something is under the moonlight, meaning hidden. Seven of Pentacles saying go slow. A lot has happened in this connection where you've had to pray to God for this to get sorted out, and as a result you've been on the out. This person may have blocked you. You don't see this person all the time. This relationship and how it ended in the past really defeated you. Ace of Wands energy, Eight of of Wands energy, Knight of Wands energy, Three of Cups. You are trying to move forward and manifest this back into your life without being cold and conflicted about this. You really see this person as your Queen of Cups, but you know if you don't show up as the King of Cups, this person is not going to accept you at all, because they are very emotional and they've told you you're narcissistic, you're numb, you don't have any emotions, you don't open up to me, you don't know how to apologize, you do this all the time. It's like you was with this person in some way, shape or form years ago, and there's been conflict ever since, back and forth about this love language that you have with this person. You want to move towards them, you want to go back to this connection, but there is a lot of things riding on this. You keep praying for this, you keep asking God to show you the way on this. God is definitely working on this connection and is guiding you to someone who is aligned to you. Yeah, I'm going to keep shuffling, but let me tell you what I do see, because I don't see this person showing up in this reading anywhere whatsoever. I see you more so infatuated with them, you loving them, you using them as a guide to how you have to be to get that kind of love, to get that kind of relationship. What I think is going to happen, if this is an ex that you can't go back to, God is going to send you somebody new that is better than this person, that is more aligned to your love language, that is more open to you, because it looks like there's a lot of water under the bridge in this relationship. I don't see you easily returning to this ex. You know that's true. If this person has blocked you, you don't talk, you've argued, you've broken up, you have no contact with this person anymore, you just watch them on social media, see what they do, stalk their accounts, try and call them, get aired, right? What I see is God is saying there is more than enough people on the planet for you to find the right one for you. If this person has taught you so much lessons about how you used to love in the past and you've just started to manifest it, you know when you break up from your ex and then you get in another relationship and that ends as well, and then you remember all the things your ex said and that new person also said it, and you're like, oh shit, now I realise that is true, and I wish I could get my ex back and show her that I'm changing and I'm doing better and I'm improving in all these ways. Instead of that, because your heart's still open to reconciling that old connection, manifest a new love. That's what you've been doing. God trying to show you, don't worry, you're manifesting a new love better than that. You're looking back at that old relationship because that's the best guide you've got, the best blueprint you have at something that was healthy or less toxic, and it's a memory you have. So it's healthy to a certain degree without holding heavily onto it, to look at a relationship from the past and go, okay, I value that was the healthiest relationship I had, now I'm going to use that as a guide to the relationships I should be having in the future, right? Some of the ways we manifest in current day are crazy. We manifest through heartache, pain, grief, struggle, because it brings us, we have to go to the pits of hell, dark night of the soul, to rise up and be light again. Cards coming out now, Magician and Justice. You are manifesting a brand new love into your life. You've been working incredibly hard. You don't need to apologize to anyone from your past. You don't need to look back at your life and not forgive yourself or hold on to something that went wrong. In the past, you was the emperor, but you didn't make a decision in time to move towards what you thought was your destiny. You thought this person was totally and utterly destined for you, and you was crushed when it didn't work out because you rushed in too quickly and it wasn't equal give and take, and then toxicity, upset, confusion, love languages, it just didn't work. It didn't work. It started and stopped just like that. It just didn't get anywhere. It didn't even get off the ground. Too much difference, too much confusion, too much stress. And I think a part of you is like, but only if I could have a second chance and try again and make this right. I feel like this is my destiny. I feel like this is the real person I'm meant to be with. We always feel like that. When we're alone, 9 of Pentacles coming out with 8 of Pentacles, we're working hard on ourselves. We start fixating on memories from the past, who we should have been with, what we could have done. That's all part of God's healing, because you subconsciously, energetically, you're healing the relationship with this person by just thinking about them in that way. And you're making peace with them and you in your energy, and that's all you need, because now you're opening up and making more space for new love. You have to keep opening up to new love, okay? Don't hold on to this person thinking that someone from the past is going to be the one for you, because quickly coming towards you, very quickly at that, is a Queen of Cups, an independent woman that you are going to meet God knows where, but there could be, like, in my head I'm getting an incident that's happening somewhere in public. Suddenly there's something happen, there's an incident, and you two just meet in a split, something like at a traffic light, at a petrol station. You're walking, there's an argument, and everyone's turned to look that, and then that person's gone, what the hell's going on? And then you've like, I have no idea. Do you see that? And you start talking to this person, you're both stuck at a traffic light, at a bus stop, at a petrol station. You've bumped into each other, you've accidentally parked in the wrong spot, or something's gone on here, and then instantly like that, you dropped your wallet, you've dropped something down a drain, this person's come out and's gone, oh, don't worry, I've got a hanger in my car, we can fish it out with the hanger. And suddenly you and this person are head to head with your head down in a drain, digging out keys, and then looking at each other like, ooh, actually you're quite cute. And there you go, new opportunity manifested, something that you prayed for, God has heard. And in that moment you're not even paying attention to romance or trying to sweet talk anyone, that suddenly you've just made a beautiful connection and opened up emotionally with your heart, and you were joking and having a full-blown conversation with this person, and it was intimate and loving and really nice and gorgeous and genuine, and suddenly you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh, okay, maybe I should ask for your number, or and then you kind of just say, oh, well, it was nice meeting you, would you like to go for a drink this week? Are you single? I would love to take you out. I would like to meet you again. Like, you know, and then the heart breaks over. This person says, yes, I'm up for that. What's your number? You exchange numbers, you text later on that evening, or give them a call, and there you go. A new connection born overnight, instantly, just like that, because you prayed for it and you've worked for it, and God's bringing it into your life. The only thing blocking you is your fear of thinking that only the women from your past or the men from your past are going to be the answer. Yeah? Because I feel like I'm connecting with a masculine here. Emperor energy strong, King of Swords strong, Queen of Wands in the future with the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be a fire sign that you're getting drawn to. Yeah? Could be a Aries, Leo or Sagittarius that you meet. And that's just an example, because the way that you meet is going to be very weird and awkward. So I just gave you the weird, awkward examples that I could see. But something along those lines where you just kind of serendipitously bump into each other, and the pressure's off the table when it's not a specific date and there's just a random person that you've got to help. Because in that moment you're not trying to be sexy and the perfect man or woman. You're just like, oh shit, like you're down to earth, you're 100% you, and you're running around, you've just come from the gym, you just finished work, your hair's a mess, you're looking rough, but it doesn't matter. It's free, it's nice, it's genuine, and you still make a connection that's genuine. And that's the Tower moment for you, and you're breaking out of that old toxic cycle in love. And that person that you've been admiring from the past, like your ex that you thought you were going to go back to, done. They've blocked you, you've moved on, you won't need to look at their accounts again, you won't want to desire to be unblocked again, you're moving forward in a new connection, and you're going to use all of the tips, tricks and strategies that you've learned over the years, healing from this heartbreak, to go forward and manifest a new life with this person. Just remember to be, I've got the Hermit and the Temperance coming out, and the Hangman says 3 things. Don't rush it, go slow, open up to communication, don't lie about anything, don't lie about your money, don't lie about your stability, don't lie about your mental health, emotional well-being, own it. Go inside and yourself and think about who you are and who you've become. Own it. You don't need to be too deep in emotions, but own that. Haven't dated in ages, my last relationships haven't been great, I'm just getting more balanced now, and I slowly desire to kind of get into a connection where I'm grounded and committed and happy, and I'm just happy to explore. Like, there's a reason where you might need to hold back for like 2 weeks. So this person might say, oh, I'm really busy for the next 2 weeks, so I'm not really going to be able to talk to you much or see you until then, so I have to be like at the end of next month, if that's okay. And be like, okay, that's fine. Yeah? And then just give them space for that window of time. Like, don't rush it. You don't need to text them or anything. I think it shows a lot of strength in you that if you leave this person for the 4 weeks or whatever it is, 2 to 4 weeks, and whenever they said it will be time, see if they message you. But then if they don't, you follow up and message them. Yeah? Don't make it a big deal in your head, or you've got to do this or you've got to do that, because naturally it's just going to happen. And if they don't message you, you'll message them, and then you'll still meet up, and it will still be a really gorgeous time. It just think about that balance, okay? You don't need to overdo it. They don't need to overdo it. God's got you. And just take the weight off the relationship, full stop. If you're anything like me, the pressure of a relationship is the biggest downfall in the relationship, because you start putting labels on it. You start overanalyzing it. You want it to go right. You want to make the best impression. You want to kind of suss them out to see if they're a vibe for you or not. So you're analyzing everything, including your energy with them. And it's just like, what's the fucking point? You get what I mean? Just be down to earth. Be you. If it works, it works. It don't, you don't. We talk, we talk. We don't, whatever. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, God's here, and I've got other things to do with my time and day, and relationships aren't the be end and all of it. Giving off the highest vibration to the planet, which is love, is all we really need to do every single day. Work with God, pray, create a career, build your independence. Do not rely on anyone to be your other half in regards to completing you, but being a complementary side to your entree. You are the main meal together, if that makes sense, because I love food. So love and light, guys. I'll be back soon with more. If you did like, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and please check out all of my other channels now available right here for you to view. Bye.